Hey y'all, how's it going? You know who it is already, out of position. This is Better Dial Kyle, my co-host here. We're bringing y'all the forecast today. We got Florida versus Texas at Florida at the Swamp. It's going to be like, I'd say, a gator in the swamp, versus a longhorn in the pasture. And we're going to see who
Mhm.
comes out on top. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes, sir.
how you feel about this, Kyle, going into this weekend?
I'm going through all the emotions, man. I'm praying for a dub, man. We need one bad, man. We
Do
need
you
we need to
think
get
it's
that.
possible? I mean, has Billy
I think
reshaped
it's
his
possible.
offenses? I mean, we've seen
Reshape is
the last game was 61.
reshape is a stretch. I'm gonna have to see it first to believe it. I think we're still mourning the loss to Miami. You know, the bad showing on offense. 32 yards in the first half and 60 yards for the whole game. Pretty shitty, but I'm interested to see, how we come out. We had a week off. We had a bye week, so everybody can, reflect and get their minds right. So I believe that we will win. I do believe we will.
Does it make you questionable about Lagway's ability since that injury report came around with him walking in a walking boot? I mean, does that make you question?
It did in the beginning of the week of last week when I first heard the reports, but I've heard I don't see the name on the injury report going into tomorrow's game, so I'm not worried about it.
No, I mean,
If he's a full
I
go, he's a
meant
full
his
go.
performances beforehand, though. Maybe they weren't
I
because
mean, we could. I
break
mean,
it
you could say,
down.
yeah. I mean, I don't feel like he was 100% at all because you could just show he just looked like very like robotic when he's throwing it and his movement.
So
He
why
doesn't
is
look
he
as
playing?
polished, and because he wants to help his team win.
If he's not 100%, can he help his team win? Probably
I
not.
mean, being injured and being hurt are two different things.
How?
I mean, you can play through it. Being hurt is a minor injury. Being injured is a more serious injury.
You gotta show some damn productivity if you can play through it, though, Kyle. 61 yards is not playing through it. That's not
It's not.
accomplishing anything.
It's not. But at the same time, I'm not going to put it all on him, though. Like I said, bro, this is a
That's
team
his
game. We could
job.
out upset him.
That's his
It is his
job.
job. It's a lot of people's jobs that needs to get done. Blocking needs to be better. It's not only just him too. Rouse needs
Well,
to be. First off,
he's looked one of the worst on the offensive
yes, he
side.
has, but also our wide receivers look pretty bad too because they're not getting separation. Maybe if you guys got open on your routes, he'd be able to hit you. Or if I was able to get blocking and not holding calls, it would be able to get positive yards.
Maybe if they weren't running high school routes.
Like I said, tomorrow's another opportunity for them to show that they changed.
I think that's the only opportunity Billy has to prove that he can keep his job another year, to be honest. If he loses tomorrow at home,
I can't agree. I disagree with that. I disagree with that.
You think
I
they're gonna
just don't
keep
like
him?
how. Yeah, we're paying him money. Yes, we're paying his salary. Yes, we're going to keep him. Also, I don't like how every game we go into it's a must win for him to keep his job. Like when did we
It
start this?
should be. Why should it not? What, we extend mediocrity here? What is that, Kyle? Is that what you want? Like, if that's what you
It's not.
want, if that's what you want, go be a Gamecocks fan. Let us know how it runs out. We'll see you in a decade.
It's not about being a Gamecocks fan. It's more so just like, bro, we keep putting it. I understand he's the coach of the University of Florida, the Gators that we both love. I get it, and we hold our team to a high standard, which we should. We have national championships in every major sport that we have at the school. But at the same time, I just don't understand how every game is do or die now.
Because it's his job. What do you mean?
But it's a team game, though.
Yeah, but it's his job to
him.
provide wins.
All right,
they didn't ask everybody to come there to lose to Miami.
Of course, you are right. I agree. But at the same time, it's a team game, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Anybody's at fault.
Billy's at most fault.
How so?
His offense wasn't ready, prepared at all for this season. That was his job. He's sticking to it. He wanted to be the play caller. He sucks at it. It's been proven time and time again. Every season that he's coached at UF, the season has started so slow that he doesn't get into rhythm until mid-October. Is that what we're accepting? Is that what you want? Like, that's okay? Or squeaking by wins here?
It's not okay. It's not okay. Like, I agree with you. It's not okay.
There's not been a 40-point game in how long for our football team? Other than LIU, it doesn't count.
And we're talking about a 40-point competitive game against a legit opponent.
There hasn't been with Billy.
Nah, it hasn't. It's been 20-point games of close games coming down to a field goal or a touchdown.
I don't think Billy could touch 40 points. I don't know what he would do with himself. That's sad.
I just think going into tomorrow, I think that we have a Texas team that's on the ropes. They're not a complete football team. Like, they're not anything to ride home about. Nothing about them scares me. I think that They could be beaten. Just like our last two opponents that we lost to, they could have been beaten. Just some errors in small parts of our game. Offensive more important than defense because our defense is stout. They're holding the fort down. They're holding it down for us. Our offense needs to pick it up.
They need
We need points. We need to score touchdowns. Field goals is not enough. We need touchdowns if we're going to win these games. Consistent. We need to sustain long drives instead of being stagnant.
And they need to start the football game when it starts, not in the fourth quarter.
Don't wait till later rounds to start throwing punches. Come out the gate and start throwing punches.
Just doesn't make sense, Kyle.
Assert your dominance. We're home, bro. This is our first home game since LIU. No, since USF.
Yeah.
This is our first home game. And the fans still remember how they felt after that game. So they're going to go into tomorrow with the same feelings.
The only thing I can hope is Arch Manning is kind of, he's messing up a little bit from the noise.
You mean your boy Uncle Rico?
Yeah, Uncle Rico throwing them steaks and Napoleon Dynamite out there. But defensively, I think Texas is really stout too. That's Sarnansky's, Strong's point or whatever. What? That's his name? Damn Russian people. I don't even like Russian people like that.
I think what has me most intrigued about this game is both the quarterbacks. Because both of them are highly touted to be Heisman Trophy candidates.
Yeah.
First round picks, but both haven't played their best.
They're the worst of their class, both of them, which is sad.
And it is sad. We have both fan bases have high expectations for them.
Yeah.
I feel like, both had a chip on their shoulder going into the mall. Both of them have a lot to prove tomorrow. To both fan bases, they both have a lot to prove.
True.
What the Texans beat Sam Houston, it's a win column, but that's not SEC ball. Like this is their first.
That's USF basically.
Yeah, it is. Is this their first?
That's not a good thing, Kyle. We lost to USF, but 2.
I know.
So comparing.
I'm saying it's okay though. We were in that game. We lost because of bad execution.
No, we're not in that game, Kyle. You can't. In that game is winning by 21 points. Hey, we were in that game. We rolled it down by 2
You know what I mean?
No, that's
you
bullshit.
know what I don't mean it. I don't mean it like that. I meant like the game was won. Like we had it in the first quarter. We was ready to blow them out.
No. But you know as well as I do, you don't have anything in the bag until the last whistle's blown. You know that.
I'm saying the game could have been opened up off of those 2 offensive plays in the red zone. We shitted the bed. We wet the bed.
It shouldn't have been off of those 2 plays, though, Kyle. That's what I'm saying. It should have been 6 more fucking plays that we had touchdowns on, not 2. People want to go back to this, we missed those 2 because the refs. We should have had 10. We should have had 10. We didn't have 10.
I'm saying if we executed those plays, that would have opened up more plays down the line.
Kyle, we should have been able to execute 100,000 plays against USF.
I know that.
So those 2 didn't matter.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you. They did matter. Because it started off the game. We were in the red zone in the first quarter. What are you talking about? Twice. What are you talking about?
How many times did they get to the red zone in the third, second, and fourth quarter after that?
Like twice, maybe once.
In 45 minutes of football, Kyle? Oh, hell no.
I'm saying in the first quarter, we had them on the rope. Our bad execution is the reason why we didn't score.
But see, what I don't like what you do is you like to look at these as positives when you had 3 quarters after it that didn't mean a dang thing, Kyle. I almost cursed.
They did.
They didn't mean anything. So I'm not taking nothing from the first 15 minutes of football if you can't perform the last 45 minutes. That's insane.
Granted, you are justified in what you believe. I mean, it's hard for me to agree with you on that one. You're making some bold statements.
It's crazy.
Some accurate statements. It is crazy.
And Billy does that a lot. And that's what I don't like about Billy. He's always taking what I feel like more positives than the game actually provides. I mean, like I told you before, 10 people on special teams. Bruh, this is year 4 of your program, and you can't figure that out yet? There's some bigger issues going on behind the scenes that nobody knows about.
Well, listen, I mean, like I said, bro, tomorrow, 3:30, they have a chance to show us something different.
Yeah, hopefully they do.
Up to this point, our anger is justified. We are correct in being angry. We are right in being angry. I can't tell you that you're wrong for being mad. You should be mad. I'm pissed off. The whole fan base is pissed off.
Everybody.
But tomorrow at 3:30, after all his press conferences, his Monday morning press conference, his whole week of press conference talking, everybody's talking, DJ's talking. After the Miami game, he's like, oh, he's going to clean shit up. Things are going to be different. He's guaranteed his little diet, Tebow guarantee, his guarantee version, Tebow version. They have a chance to show us something different tomorrow. And we'll be watching, and we're going to see if you guys stand on business.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, we're coming after you guys. The fan base is coming after you guys. That's just it's like another slash of all the other things that we've added up.
Lined up, yeah. The stars are aligning. Let me tell you, Kyle, Billy had the biggest opportunity of his lifetime, and he's squandering it, and he could flip it around almost potentially at this point if he starts winning from here on out.
But I'm piggybacking off what you said. I don't want this to go off. I don't want people to think like, oh, well, if he wins them all, his job is safe, and he's in all good graces. You have to consistently roll the dice and get more wins. Basically, like you said, he has to go undefeated for us to even think.
Yeah,
I'm talking about think of wanting him back. I'm saying the fan bases. Now, obviously, Strickland and these guys are employing him. But as the fans, we don't care. That's not coming out of our pocket.
Let's hold off right there. Strickland has nothing but authority. It's really the board that decides if they're buying out Billy's contract or not. Strickland just goes along with the board because the board gives him money too,
I'm saying I just feel like he's going to have to. Well, it starts tomorrow. We can talk about the future, but it starts tomorrow.
Yeah. What's Dallas Wilson showing up? That's new.
He's playing tomorrow. He's active.
We got some other guys that were injured coming back. George Combs Jr. He's a dog. He's a straight dog. For the first time during the season, the 2025 season, all 5 of our receivers are available and healthy. Yeah. Let's see if Lagway can get them the ball.
Let's see if they actually utilize to their strengths and not fucking 15 jet sweeps and bubble screens.
And we do have Jacoby Jackson. He's out.
Yep.
Which is
it's disheartening, but at the same time, next man up.
Next man up. He was RB1. I thought he was RB.
Nah, RB2. You know, Bars RB1.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't see him as much out there against Miami. I seen Jackson more. I didn't know why, but that's not here or there. That's a coaching mishap. I know.
And we were still in the game.
God bless, Kyle. I think that caps it off here, though. Hopefully, Arch Manning, he flukes. He throws some, he's not good at throwing. Let's be real.
Do you have a score prediction?
No, I don't do score predictions.
Don't do score predictions.
I just hope we win, Kyle. That's all I do at this point. I might even go to church tomorrow morning before the game. Give a little prayer. Father. Okay.
Well, pray for Billy too. Include him in that prayer.
I'm not praying for Billy. He makes too damn much money for me to be praying for him. He needs to pray for himself. He can go hire somebody to pray. I ain't got time for that. But would you like to add anything to the end here, Kyle?
Man, I just pray that we can get this done, man. We need it bad, man. In front of the home crowd, we can't lose at the Swamp. Not again.
Yeah. I agree.
We gotta win and give the fans something to drive home happy about.
Yeah, be excited about. Get us back into the groove.
And it's 60 years of Gatorade.
That's tomorrow or today? Okay.
No, I'm saying the whole week. They celebrate 60 years of Gatorade.
Oh, the whole week. Okay. Nah, I'm done with it now. I'm done.
It's really, we're gonna have alumni at the game tomorrow. It's gonna be a bunch of guys coming. A lot of guys are coming out to the game tomorrow. We can't look bad in front of the alumni, bro.
Yeah, but I'm afraid we will. That's a bad thing.
We got to stay positive. You got to go to church tomorrow.
I know. I'm going to go. Okay. Hey, the other game, I called the SEC commission because, I wasn't liking some of them calls. I think that was LSU. I called them. I was like, Weeks is on the sideline. I was wrong, but, they changed the
rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not my fault.
Still should have been there.
Yeah. But you guys go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Give us your thoughts of what you think Texas versus Florida is going to be like. Got the Neanderthal quarterback versus Lagway. So we'll see how that works out.
And Monday, we will recap. Hopefully we won, but we'll recap Monday with the fallout. Tune in.
Yep. There you go, guys. We'll see you then. Peace out.
Peace. Go Gators.
Go Gators.